to my video, and in this video I'll be covering the weekly outlook for the brand new week that will be starting from today, 24th August 2025. So I would like to take a brief recap of what happened last week and how the whole analysis played out through the week through. So stay tuned so that you could actually see what I'm expecting, because I'm expecting a blast this new week. So last week was very accurate. It was highly accurate. As we could see right here, this was what we discussed on the weekly outlook for last week. That's we are taking our buys continuation from somewhere at around 33.14, and then price pushing up towards 33.68. And if we come back to our chart, you would see this is exactly what price did. Can you see? That's 3.14, price tapped it and it went way beyond 33.68, smashed all those 33.70 region. So that was what actually happened with last week, showing how accurate our weekly outlook was. And you could actually see this was everything that happened. I called most of these trades on my VIP channel. We made over 800 pips right there with most of these trades that you could actually see how price was actually following up everything so accurately. And you could see all of these matches to all the entry models I've shared with everybody here, giving you how I actually trade gold. And this is very effective and very profitable. So if you haven't checked all those videos out, use the link in the description to check them out. You won't regret it and you will actually enjoy it very much. So without any further delay, so I don't take much time, just like how we did the last time, I've done everything already. Everything has been done already. I just want us to just review how we'll go about it. So already from the weekly time frame, when we go up to weekly time frame, we'll already see that okay, price has continued with that bullish bias that we've been holding up to, and how we were hoping that this whole level will hold up. So what I actually expect price to do is, I expect price right now to take out 34.05, which is inevitable. Price will take it out, and once price takes it out, next thing price is going for is 34.39. That is what is going to happen most likely. I'm not the market maker, but I expect this to actually happen with the strong close that we had from last week. So when we go down to the daily time frame, you would actually see this FVG play this rules perfectly. Most times over the years now that I've been studying gold and all, some FVGs, they don't take midpoints, or they go down to the extreme portion to join it in correlation to a breakout block or probably a level that was flipped, and then use it to push up. And this was exactly what happened. In this scenario, and it held up beautifully. So when we go back down now to 4 hours, we'll notice that okay, during the course of last week, and I think the other week before then too, price was starting to fail with the buys and was hitting out of like a bearish trend line. I could see our price kept on respecting it because it was very clean. Look at this liquidity sweep, break of structure, price coming back, pick orders and selling. All of that was very beautiful and accurate. But then towards the end of last week, we started to notice that price was trying to break out of this, gave the first attempt, but it failed, and I caught a very beautiful trade right there after the failure. That is, we could see this FVG that price left right here, 15 minutes. Price wanted to push higher, but then came back, full close below, retest, and price sold. Beautiful. It's that simple. And when these things fail, you know that you need to take this trade in this particular direction. You could actually see this first trade on early Monday. You could see what happened. Price was already buying, came back, tapped the top of the FVG. People were expecting more buys because you could already see this break of structure, discounts picking, pushing up. But then price came to the extreme end and failed to close above it, because if it did close above, what we see is that full close above, price will test and price will continue by it. So that was what actually happened right there. And then we could actually see how price came back down for this 4 hours IFVG and picked it beautifully and pushed up, break out of this whole stop. What do you expect next? You definitely expect price to feel this. Most people that are taking these trades early when you catch this kind of position early, already you've made 50% of the whole trend line, so you should actually take profits and all. But then we can already see this breakout now. What I actually expect is I'm actually looking out for a two-way something. I'm looking out for a two-way something for the new week. So I expect price to either fall back, not that it should, but the fallback should be a retracement. That is, come back for discount. Price should come back for discount towards this level which it broke out from. There is an FVG right here, as you can see on 1 hour time frame. Fall back for discount level. If we take our fib 2 power and check it, you could see, can you see? You could see that right there, right? Okay, come back for discount, and then we get a push up. This is ideally how we should expect price to actually react, because we need that discount for a continuation. But then, due to the fact that this level right here now was holding price down, it was holding price down beautifully, there's that high possibility or that high tendency that instead of price to fall back down as low as that and going to discount, price would just do something like this, and then close above this, come back, and then push up. Ideally, when price this level here, I will come to that, but then something like this, push up, there's an FVG right here, so most likely might push down price lower back to N3, and then close above, tap, smash one of our first targets, and then keep going like that, and most likely it's going to smash this guy too. This is what I actually expect to happen this new week. These are the things I expect to happen. And why do I say I need to see a close above this 33.78 to 79 level? This is because if we should go down to 5 minutes, when we go down to 5 minutes, we'll notice that we have this FVG on 5 minutes. After price bought aggressively, price left us this FVG on 5 minutes, and then we could see price was already reacting to it, gave the first tap, push down, came for the midpoint, sold, and tapped it again. So if price should be able to close this level now with full body, I expect this guy to hold and then push up with the continuation. So this is actually beautiful PA going on right here, and I expect either one of these to actually hold, or this level that we have, this average right here, to actually hold, and then price pushing up higher. So I'm going to be very active with all of this. I'm going to be updating all my channels and group with information, and also be calling lots of these trades at entry, beautiful entries to catch amazing trades. So if you're not part of my community channel, use the link in the description to join. Leave a sub to the channel, like, and I'll see you all in the next one. So thank you guys for watching.